So we got bag number 3 and 4 of the Lego Formula One Red Bull. So I figured out Max is actually one of the drivers for Red Bull. So I'm calling this guy Max. Max Verstappen, I think his name was, if I'm not wrong. Let's correct this camera angle real quick. So yeah, that's Max right there. But I thought the Red Bull driver was Lewis Hamilton. But apparently he's not. Apparently he's a driver for another one. I'm not sure which one, to be honest with you, though. I gotta look into that now. See who Lewis Hamilton is driving for. But apparently Lewis Hamilton drives for a different company. So yeah, for those of you that didn't know. Oh, so I found a display for these Lego cars that I can hang on my wall. It's for these ones and the miniature versions, the minifigure ones. So I might just pull the trigger. You won't know until I finish all of them, which shouldn't take me too long. Should be done by either the end of this month or the middle of next month. Hoping the end of this month. Because there's some sets that I really want to build. But if I'm going to start the Formula One sets, might as well do all of them. Also, I have all 10. Yesterday I said I had 9. I have 10 of them. So. I didn't see anybody correct me. But that is a fact. The McLaren, there it is. Okay. I want to build a McLaren, but I'm probably not going to do that until next week. I want to build it and see what the difference between the other McLaren that I have that's hanging on my wall over there. Because my girlfriend said we didn't have to buy that one. But I said we had to buy the McLaren because, you know, it's a McLaren. You don't just skip McLaren like that. If you know, you know. Oh, also, this has 31 stickers, not 29. So, found out a lot of things yesterday when I was waiting for the video to upload. Jeez, so many stickers. Okay, this is my favorite method on how to apply these stickers. Put it on the end of one of these brick separators. And it literally is so good. I love it. Love this method. Makes them so much more accurate too. Oh, I messed that one up, but it's okay. I was just talking about how much more accurate it is. But that was on me. So I need 12. Which will go on that side. Look at that, perfect. Love that line. And 14, which will go on this side. Perfect. We love those. This reminds me of a bird cage. Yeah, I think we'll stop over here. 10 steps, and then we'll sort everything out, come back. I've been seeing them use this piece a lot more often now with the hole. So it's an interesting piece, to be honest with you. Look at that, we're already making use of that hole. But yeah, it gives you more of these like interesting ones, interesting placements. But yeah, we'll stop here, and then we'll come back once we get everything sorted. So we got everything sorted out. So let's just go ahead and get everything built. That took a lot longer than I thought it was going to take. It's a lot more steps than I thought too. But it's gonna look awesome by the end of this. These two bags, to be honest with you, it's gonna look amazing. I like how they did that. See, it like shows a little more detail. Jeez. There we go. Make sure that's all lined up. That's one thing when you guys are putting this part on, make sure it's lined up. Because if it's not, the other pieces won't go on. There we go. I love the stickers on here though. Even though there's a lot, and I literally put on like more than half of them in just these two bags. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 stickers left. And I had only put on 2 before we started this video. So we put on quite a few of them. But I love the way the stickers are actually pulling the card together, to be honest with you. Perfect. Yeah, that's one thing as well. Just make sure you guys, when you're building this one, make sure you guys are putting the stickers in the right spots. So don't flip flop the sides, because I mean these are identical stickers, but this one goes to the right and this one goes to the left. So just make sure you guys are putting them on the right spots. I also recommend using that trick that I've been doing with the brick separator. It's amazing. I love it. It's much more accurate, especially if you got fat fingers like I do. Which is not very good for building Technic cars, to be honest with you. Fat fingers do not help. Well, I should say they don't help with Speed Champion cars. They do help actually with Technic cars, because the Technic cars, there's much more space and bigger. But these are Speed Champions. And Speed Champions are smaller builds, so they're tighter. Boom. I'm not sure why the set that I bought from eBay is taking so long to get delivered. The other one literally took 2 days. This one has been like 4 days now. It's still not here, so I'm not sure why it's taking so long. I should message the seller, to be honest with you. Let's see what's going on with it. I don't even have a tracking number or anything, so that means either the seller forgot that he listed it, or the seller just scammed me. So we'll have to see. Boom. And boom. But yeah, you can see it's getting some girth into it. It's getting much wider. I love it. And we use these little spoon pieces for the mirrors. I love it. There's like so many little pieces that go on here that just don't make sense when you see them individually, but then when you put them on, you're like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. There we go. Lift that up a little bit. Boom. Look at that. It gives it a little bit more height. It makes it look a little bit better, honestly, with that little height. But yeah, this rear wing alone had like 6 stickers, which is insane. That's what's going on. I forgot this. I'm so confused. I'm like, why is this not attaching? Because I forgot a piece. There we go. And this little piece, it goes right there. Not sure what that's for, but here's what it looks like after bag 3 and 4. I love it, to be honest with you. It looks so good, honestly. I like how they did that little space in between. I like all the stickers on it. This is actually a printed piece, so that's pretty cool too. Yeah, thank you for joining me on this one, and I'll see you guys in the next one.